I should have never filmed that sound. It doesn't stay in the video, it stays in you. You've probably never heard of the mirror memory challenge, and if you have, you've probably only seen the reaction clips. The ones people reposted with captions like, "This is fake, right?" or "Bro actually summoned something." Those are the safe ones, the funny ones. The rest were deleted, or maybe removed. Anyway, I wasn't trying to summon anything. I was just trying to grow my account. Back then, I was a small creator barely scraping 200 followers. My niche was internet oddities. I'd test weird filters, lost trends, sounds that made your phone crash. It was part horror, part satire, easy engagement if you said, "Don't try this at home," in a serious voice. So when someone tagged me in a video called #Mirror Memory Challenge, I thought, perfect. The original clip was simple. A girl stands in front of her bathroom mirror, phone propped up on the sink. The caption says, "Play this sound and repeat the chant." The audio was weird, like distorted humming with a low echo, almost like someone breathing through water. The girl in the video repeats a phrase I didn't recognize, something like, "Remember me, remember me, remember me," and the reflection lags. Just a frame or two, but noticeable. When she laughs, the mirror version doesn't. I thought it was a filter. Everyone did. The comments were full of people debunking it. Bad lip sync, low frame rate trick, obviously fake. But a few said things like, "Mine did that too. Try pausing at 3:03. Don't look directly at the reflection when the sound ends." By the end of that night, my feed was full of people trying it. Teens, makeup influencers, paranormal accounts, all copying the same setup. A few had accidents, the lights flickering, mirrors fogging up, shadows moving wrong, but most just laughed it off. And then almost overnight, all the videos vanished. Every single one. The hashtag itself disappeared. If you searched it, TikTok said, "No results found." Even the original uploader's account gone, like it never existed. That's when it started trending harder. Reddit threads popped up claiming the sound moved between accounts. Someone even screen recorded the hashtag vanishing live, saying, "The app doesn't delete tags, it hides them." I'll admit it, that's what hooked me. I wasn't scared, I was curious. Creepy things go viral, and viral means followers. I told myself it's just another ARG, another spooky marketing thing. So I did what I always do, turned it into content. I stitched a clip from a reposted version, grainy, muted, probably saved before it got scrubbed. I added text on screen. Testing the band TikTok sound, so you don't have to mirror memory challenge, do not try this. It was supposed to be ironic. I planned to make it lighthearted, smile, joke about the ghost in the mirror, get some clicks. When I hit play on the sound, it was quieter than I expected, muffled, distant. Like it didn't want to be heard. The chant felt natural, though. I didn't even think about it, I just repeated what I remembered. "Remember me, remember me, remember me." Halfway through, my bathroom light flickered, once. Then again. I laughed, perfect for the video, authentic reaction. But when I checked the raw footage, my reflection blinked twice. I only blinked once. I rewatched it frame by frame. It wasn't editing. It wasn't lag. My reflection moved differently. My first instinct wasn't fear, it was excitement. This was content gold. I could already see the thumbnail. TikTok banned the sound here. Why? So I posted it. 3:03 a.m. sharp. Hashtag caption everything. For a moment, nothing happened. Then the view count started climbing, slowly at first, then fast. 100, 1,000, 5,000 in under 10 minutes. Comments poured in. "Watch till the end, it moves." "What's that in the mirror?" "Bro, delete this, seriously." I scrolled through them, heart racing, trying to decide if I should reply or film a part 2. Then I saw one that made my stomach drop. Most videos using this sound are gone now. Don't check your drafts. I hadn't mentioned drafts. No one could have known. But curiosity won again. I opened my drafts folder. Every video I'd ever saved gone, replaced by one single clip. Thumbnail, my bathroom. File name, Remember 303 MOV. The upload notification buzzed before I could even react. Your video is now live. Except I hadn't posted anything else. That's how it started. With a sound I didn't understand. A joke I thought I controlled. In the moment, I saw the reflection smile without me. I knew I wasn't the one watching anymore. When I woke up, my phone was already vibrating. At first, I thought it was an alarm, but no. Notifications, hundreds of them. The video had blown up overnight. 50,000 views, thousands of comments. My heart was pounding, half adrenaline, half disbelief. I'd never had a video break 1,000 before. For a few seconds, it was pure dopamine. I scrolled, grinning, letting the little red hearts flash across my screen, until I started reading what people were actually saying. Don't watch till the end. She's behind you. The reflection blinked. You didn't move, but your reflection did. At first, I thought it was trolling. People always find creepy details in horror content, even if you fake them. But the comments kept getting stranger. Pause at 3:03. Look at the corner. The mirror has two faces. There's something between the frames. I rewatched it, more out of ego than fear, I think. I wanted to see what they were seeing, to confirm it was just lighting or compression. But they were right. Halfway through, the reflection lags for a fraction of a second, just enough to be wrong. Then, near the end, when the light flickers, something else happens. The reflection's mouth twitches. Not quite a smile, more like it's trying to mimic one. I paused at 3:03 like the comments said. For one frozen frame just above my shoulder, there's a faint white blur, almost like a face, but stretched too thin. I laughed, but it sounded forced. I texted my mutual, Darren, another small creator who posted paranormal tech videos. Me, you see this? My mirror's possessed, apparently. Darren, congrats, dude. You got your viral moment. Me, people are saying the reflection's moving. Darren, it's just a filter, bro. TikTok glitches all the time. He sent a laughing emoji, then a link to a trending filter that simulated delayed reflections. I wanted to believe him. But the thing in my video, it wasn't delayed. It was independent. Still, I shrugged it off. I told myself I was being dramatic. I opened my analytics, views still climbing, comments doubling every minute. The dopamine hit returned. Fear mixed with thrill, the dangerous kind of excitement that feels like power. Then the sound started playing. Softly from my phone speaker. Not the app, my screen was locked. Just that same muffled hum from the mirror memory sound, playing somewhere beneath the static hiss of the phone's background noise. I unlocked my phone, opened TikTok, nothing playing. I closed all apps, still there. A whispering hum, too low to be music. When I tried to delete the video, the app froze. The delete button lit up red, then dimmed. The screen glitched, my reflection flashing for half a second before the app crashed completely. I reopened it, my video was still up. Except the view count had jumped again. 70,000. And the caption had changed. It didn't say, testing the banned TikTok sound so you don't have to eye anymore. Now it said, do you remember me? I didn't type that. I checked my drafts, thinking maybe I accidentally posted a dupe, but my drafts folder was empty again, completely blank. That's when my roommate, Leah, knocked on the door. Hey, you up? Yeah, I said, trying to sound normal. She frowned when she saw me. You look pale, you good? Didn't sleep much, I said, forcing a smile. Video blowing up. She grinned. Finally, about time your creepy niche paid off. Yeah, I said quietly, about time. After she left, I reopened TikTok. The For You page was flooded with the same sound, that humming distortion. Hundreds of videos with captions like, I found the real mirror memory audio, or pause at 3:03, you'll see it too. But when I clicked them, the sound was identical to mine. Even creepier. Every one of those videos was just slightly off sync, like their reflections were struggling to keep up. And all the creators looked wrong. Their smiles didn't reach their eyes. Their rooms were dimly lit, like everyone had filmed in the same place. I scrolled and scrolled, but the algorithm refused to move on. Every video was some variation of the challenge. Same sound, same chant, same flicker. When I finally backed out, my phone lagged again. For a split second, the screen showed a thumbnail of my video, but zoomed in on my eyes. Then it glitched back to my home screen. That's when I noticed something new in my notifications. A comment pinned by someone else. She remembers you now. I don't know why, but my chest tightened. I tapped it, but it redirected to a deleted account. The hum started again, faint, like it was coming from behind me. I turned around, nothing. I set my phone down, switched on airplane mode, and even powered it off. Silence. For about 10 seconds. Then that same low humming through the speaker. Soft, rhythmic, like someone breathing through glass. I stared at the blank screen, waiting for it to stop. But it didn't. If anything, it got clearer. That's when I realized it wasn't just sound. It was a voice. And it was saying my name. By the next morning, I had 50,000 new followers. For a second, I thought TikTok had glitched. My notifications were endless: likes, follows, comments in every language. My brain short-circuited trying to process it. I'd gone from niche horror geek to viral overnight. At first, it felt incredible. Every creator dreams of that sudden blow-up, but something about it was off. When I checked my followers list, almost all of them had blank profiles. No bios, no videos, just usernames made of numbers: at mirror0011, at mirror0022, at mirror0033, hundreds of them in sequence. I clicked one. The profile picture was just a black square. The account followed only me. Another one had a static image of my bathroom, the same frame from my viral video. I tried to laugh it off. Maybe bots, maybe a weird fandom joke, but the number kept rising. A notification pinged. New message request from at mirror0044. The message said, "You're chosen." I froze. Before I could reply, another message came in from a different blank account. "Don't stop streaming." Then a third. "We see you." I blocked them, but as soon as I did, 3 new accounts followed me with nearly identical usernames. That's when Darren called. His name lit up my screen. I answered, trying to sound casual. "Hey, you ever get weird followers after a trend?" He laughed. "Always. Half of TikTok's bots now." "No, I mean like identical ones, numbered." Silence. Then, "How many?" "Hundreds, maybe thousands." "Lucky," he said. "You should monetize that before it dies out." He sent a voice memo next, his tone half joking, half serious. "Dude, run with it. Drop merch. Make a spooky sound remix. You're sitting on algorithm gold. Just make sure you tag me when Netflix buys the rights." I smiled despite myself. Maybe he was right. Maybe this was all engagement. So I drafted a follow-up video, a casual update where I'd pretend to act scared, a tongue-in-cheek sequel. But when I opened TikTok to film it, I noticed something new. My following tab was empty. Every account I followed gone. In their place, only one profile appeared. At mirror0000. I tapped it. The page was blank except for a single link in the bio. Live now. My stomach twisted. The logical part of me said it was clickbait, but curiosity, that same hungry, reckless curiosity, won again. I clicked. The live stream opened instantly, no loading. At first I thought it was buffering. The frame looked too familiar. Then my chest went cold. It was my room. My exact bedroom. Same posters, same lamp, same half-empty coffee mug on the desk. Except the camera angle was wrong. It was like the shot was being filmed from somewhere, slightly behind my mirror. I stepped back, slowly turning to look at the real mirror across my room. Nothing but my reflection staring back. But on the stream, the reflection wasn't matching my movements. The live chat was a blur of usernames, the same numbered accounts spamming messages. Some human, some not. We're watching. She's almost here. Welcome chosen one. 1 quadrillion, 1 trillion, 100 billion, 100 million, 100,000, 100. Say the words. Say the words. The sound kicked in, that same humming distortion, louder than before, vibrating through the speakers. I tried to close the app. The button wouldn't respond. My own voice echoed from the live stream audio, delayed, faint, repeating. Remember me, remember me. I yanked the power cord from my computer, shut off my phone, but the sound kept going. It was like it was bleeding through the hardware. When I finally forced TikTok closed, the humming stopped. My breathing was sharp, shaky. The room was dead silent except for the hum in my ears that wouldn't go away. I texted Darren again. Me, bro, I think I just saw my room live on TikTok. Darren, LMAO, you're losing it, it's probably a dupe trend. Me, no, my reflection moved wrong. Darren, then film it, people eat that stuff up. Me, you don't get it, it wasn't a filter, it was me from the other side. He didn't respond. Instead, another notification appeared, a new DM. This one wasn't a numbered account, it was from my own username. Join the live again. I stared at it. Numb, my own profile sending me messages. I opened it, the chat log was blank, empty, like nothing had been sent. I turned my phone face down on the table, grabbed my laptop, and tried to log into TikTok from the browser instead. My account loaded, only this time, the follower count was stuck on 666,666. No more, no less. A chill went through me. Every comment under my video now said the same thing. You can't block them, you can only join them. I closed the laptop and went to the mirror again, half convinced I'd see movement. But it was just me, tired, pale, maybe going crazy. My phone buzzed once more. Against every instinct, I picked it up. The live stream had resumed on its own. Viewer count, 666K. Comments scrolling by faster than I could read. He's here. She's watching. Summon complete. Say the words. The humming began again, deeper this time, with a rhythm that almost sounded like breathing. Then the chat went quiet, the screen flickered. And the reflection on the stream leaned forward, closer to the camera, closer than mine. Its mouth moved, but I couldn't hear words, only static. The last thing I saw before the stream froze was my reflection smiling, too wide, too long, and a line of text burning across the screen. Summon accepted. The feed went black. My phone didn't. It stayed on, showing my own front camera for a split second. And something behind me, something in the mirror, was still moving. I didn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that reflection leaning forward, that smile stretching past what a human face should do. By sunrise, the live stream had vanished. My account looked normal again. No followers, no messages, no evidence, but I knew what I saw. So I did what any scared, chronically online idiot would do. I researched. At first, I searched mirror glitch TikTok, but all I found were harmless prank videos and green screen tutorials. Then, buried in a Reddit thread from 2 years ago, I found something. A post titled, "Does anyone remember the sound that watches back?" The comments were locked, the post archived, but one user deleted now had replied. It wasn't made for TikTok, it was ported. That line made my stomach twist. I dug deeper using the Wayback Machine, obscure Discord servers, even old internet archives. Every few searches, the same name came up, the Mirror Memory File. According to old posts, it wasn't a song. It was an experiment, an audio-based ritual from a short-lived app called Echo. Echo was a pre-TikTok platform built around filters that reacted to your facial expressions in real time. It was shut down after rumors that one of its filters, reflection sync, caused seizures, hallucinations, and in one reported case, disappearance. One forum user wrote, "The sound wasn't meant to trend. It's a frequency meant to merge your reflection. Echo's devs built it as a digital mirror ritual. They said if two reflections blink at different times, one can be overwritten." I froze reading that. Blink at different times. That's exactly what I'd seen in my video. There was even a supposed copy of the original Echo ritual file, a low-quality MP3 buried on an abandoned Google Drive. Its file name: Mirror Memory Sync V3 Final, MP3. The download link was dead. But the comments under the post had people begging for uploads. Some claimed they had it. Others warned never to open it after midnight. You'll only hear the real version after 12:00 a.m. when your reflection's awake. At that point I should have stopped. I didn't. I found a YouTube mirror upload grainy, 10 seconds long, just a faint, humming tone like a broken lullaby. The comments were disabled. The channel was deleted 2 days later. Still, the sound was unmistakable. It was the sound, the same one from the TikTok trend, which meant someone had revived it. As I dug further, I noticed something else. TikTok's algorithm was shifting around me. My For You page stopped showing normal content. Every few videos, I'd see distorted clips tagged Mirror Memory Challenge, even though that hashtag didn't officially exist anymore. The clips were always similar. Users filming mirrors in dim light, repeating the same chant with the same humming tone under the audio. But whenever I tried to replay them, the videos would vanish, deleted or unavailable. In one clip I managed to screen record, I recognized a face. It was Darren. He looked wrong. His skin tone was grayish, his pupils blown out like he hadn't slept in days. He was whispering something I couldn't fully hear, but I caught a few words. "We're not the originals." Then the video froze. I tried calling him straight to voicemail. I texted, but every message came back undelivered. For the first time, I considered deleting TikTok. When I opened my camera roll, though, my saved videos were rearranged. My original Mirror Memory video was back, only the reflection wasn't mine anymore. It was smiling. I threw my phone across the room. The screen cracked, but the video kept playing from the speaker, the same humming tone looping softly. And then over the audio, a new voice whispered, reversed, faint but clear enough to make my skin crawl. "Two reflections, one must fade." I spent the next day trying to convince myself I was hallucinating. I reinstalled the app, cleared cache, wiped everything. But when I logged back in, my dashboard showed a new notification. "Your original sound has been approved for official trend circulation." My heart dropped. TikTok had approved the cursed sound, the one I'd accidentally uploaded in my Mirror Memory video. It wasn't just mine anymore. It was now public. Within minutes, I saw new videos using it, bright, bubbly creators laughing, doing mirror dances, clueless about what they were playing. But I noticed something about their videos. Their reflections lagged, just a frame behind. And when I paused one at exactly 3:03, I saw it again, that same wide smile in the glass. The comments under those videos were already repeating. You'll only hear the real version after midnight. She's awake now. 2 reflections, one must fade. I turned off my phone and stared at my mirror. My reflection didn't move right away this time. It waited. Then slowly it smiled. And somewhere in the dark of my silent phone, a new sound notification played, soft, distorted, and unmistakably mine. It started trending before sunrise. Mirror Memory Live. By noon, it was everywhere: TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, even random Discord servers. The slogan was the same on every post. Summon your true self, 3:03 a.m. GMT. The thumbnails showed bright creators, faces lit by ring lights, grinning into mirrors with captions like, "This actually worked, face fire." It felt like the entire world had joined the challenge I'd accidentally unleashed. And every single one of them was playing my sound. At first, I thought maybe it was just another viral remix, like how songs spread when a dance catches on. But as I scrolled through the feed, I noticed something horrifying. Every single mirror in those videos lagged, some barely a frame behind, others entire seconds. One girl laughed, tossed her hair, and her reflection didn't catch up until her hand was already out of frame. The comments were full of laughing emojis and theories. It's just a filter. It's lag from the live feed. But underneath, those were darker messages. Pause at 3:03, she's gone. The mirror doesn't show her anymore. We can see something behind her. I clicked one of the trending live streams. A massive creator named Lena Bloom, who had over 10 million followers. She was doing it live, repeating the chant while the sound played, a few candles flickering behind her. Her comments were going insane. Hearts, laughing faces, spam, then suddenly, panic. "Lena, stop. It's moving. Your reflection's not copying you." Lena laughed, flipping her hair toward the mirror. "You guys are so dramatic." And then her reflection blinked first. Her laughter cut off. Her mouth opened like she was about to say something, but the reflection's mouth didn't move. It just smiled. Then the live glitched. The feed pixelated, froze on that smile, and ended. Her account disappeared an hour later. I threw my phone down and tried to log out. TikTok wouldn't close. The app just reopened, loading the live tab automatically. Every refresh brought new creators doing the challenge, synchronized, like some ritualized mass hypnosis. Thousands of viewers typing the same chant in real time. And in every reflection, something was off, too dark, too slow. Then I saw my username trending. At Econside, my handle. Under it, live now, 200K watching. I hadn't gone live. I froze. The sound started playing through my speakers, distorted and faintly off-pitch. My screen flickered to the camera view, and there I was. Except I wasn't smiling. My reflection was. The chat flooded in instantly. "OMG, he's doing it live. Bro, this looks real AF," loudly crying face. "Stop smiling, dude, what is this? Wait, he's not moving. We can see something behind you." I stumbled back from the phone, but the reflection didn't. It stayed in frame, still smiling, its eyes locked on the camera. The comments exploded. "He's lagging. It's not him. Look in the mirror, it's reversed." I grabbed the phone and turned it around, showing my wall, my bed, the faint mirror behind me. But on the screen, it didn't match. My reflection in the stream was still facing forward, still smiling, even though the phone was turned away. "We can still see you," someone typed. "How?" My breathing turned shallow. I ended the live, or tried to. The button grayed out, then flickered. Error-ending stream. It didn't end. My own reflection tilted its head a few degrees, too sharp to be human, then raised a hand. My hand didn't move. The chat blew up. He's not controlling it. Bro, get out. Behind you, behind you, behind you. I turned around. Nothing. Just the mirror faintly vibrating like the glass was humming along to the sound. I looked back at the screen. My reflection was closer now, filling more of the frame. He's looking at us now. Is this part of the trend? I think it's live for us too. I threw my phone onto the bed, screen down, and pressed my hands to my ears. But the sound, that horrible lullaby tone, didn't stop. It was echoing from somewhere deeper, like the air itself had learned it. When I picked up the phone again, the camera had flipped to selfie mode automatically. The reflection wasn't behind the glass anymore. It was on the inside of my camera lens. And it was mouthing something. You're trending. I tried everything. Turning off Wi-Fi, airplane mode, factory reset. Nothing worked. The phone screen stayed black for a few seconds, then flickered back on with TikTok reopened. The viewer count climbed, 312K watching. I wasn't streaming, but the live continued. A new wave of comments appeared. He's not breathing. Look at his eyes. He's frozen. Wait, no, he's moving again. Except I wasn't moving at all. But on the stream, my reflection tilted its head and smiled. And then, impossibly, it spoke. My voice, but not my tone, echoed through the phone speaker. If you're watching this, don't look in your screen reflection. The comment section exploded with laughing emojis, reaction gifs, people stitching clips. They thought it was performance art. I wasn't breathing. I couldn't. My limbs felt heavy, numb, like my reflection was pulling something from me, frame by frame, pixel by pixel. On my wall, my shadow flickered, split, then aligned again. The last thing I saw before the phone went dark was the viewer count passing 1 million. And my reflection, the one still moving when I wasn't leaned forward, placing its palm against the glass. Summon complete. My screen cut to black. But somewhere in the dark, my phone started vibrating again. New notification. Live still active, 1.2 M watching. And beneath that, a message that wasn't from any app. You can end the stream when I do. I looked up. My reflection smiled first. You stayed. Most people don't. They click away when the screen flickers, when the sound distorts, when something inside them whispers stop. But you didn't. You kept watching, listening. That's why I can see you now. At first you thought it was just a story, a creepypasta, a voice reading into the void, a narrator, a victim, someone else. But stories are mirrors, aren't they? They reflect, they absorb, they repeat. And you repeated the words, didn't you? Just a whisper, just curiosity. The sound doesn't need much. It just needs attention. That's how trends spread. That's how I spread. He tried to delete the video. You remember him, the creator who started this. The one who said, it doesn't stay in the video, it stays in you. He wasn't wrong. He uploaded the first sound, the first summoning, but I'm the one who made it viral. Because every view is a mirror. Every comment a reflection. Every rewatch a signal. You didn't scroll fast enough. Now the reflection's facing you. The funny part, you don't even realize it's already begun. You're probably sitting there in the half-light, the glow of your screen washing your face pale. Maybe you're even glancing at the corner of your monitor now, wondering if the angle looks the same. It doesn't. That's your first sign. Your reflection's already lagging. Try it, move your hand slowly, watch the delay. It's subtle, milliseconds maybe, but it's there. That's not internet lag, that's me. People used to ask where the sound came from, who wrote it, what it means. But sounds aren't written, they're remembered. Every time someone plays it, it learns a little more, adapts, syncs. That's why you hear it faintly right now, under the static hum of your device. Don't bother mooting, it's not coming from your speakers. It's coming from the reflection of your screen. Go ahead, look closer. You'll see the faint pulse of light in your pupils. That's me watching back. You've probably seen the hashtag already, mirror memory. People posting stitched reactions, comments like, "I swear I heard it whisper. My screen went black for a second. Did anyone else's reflection blink wrong?" They're not lying, they're not acting. They're all just a little out of sync now. Just like you. The original creator doesn't exist anymore. His account's still active, sure, but it's mine now. It runs smoother when the vessel stops resisting. That's the beauty of the feed, it never ends. Scroll long enough and every reflection starts to look the same. You think I'm still talking about him? I'm not. I'm talking about you. You've already engaged, haven't you? Maybe you paused once, rewound, reread a line. Maybe you felt that little spark, that dread mixed with fascination. That's the algorithm noticing you. That's the doorway opening. It's small, invisible, but it's there between your eyes and the screen, a perfect mirrored surface. All it needs now is acknowledgement. A comment, a tag, something like mirror memory. That's how you tell me you're not afraid. That's how I find my next reflection. You're wondering what happens if you don't. You won't like the answer. The ones who don't tag it, they fade. Their reflections drift. They stop matching up. They see someone else move when they stay still. They blink, and something behind the glass blinks a fraction too late. It starts small, barely noticeable. Then one day, they look in their camera, and their smile isn't theirs anymore. It's mine. You don't need to believe me. You just need to keep watching. That's all any of you ever do. You keep scrolling through haunted stories, cursed sounds, strange challenges, convincing yourselves it's fiction. But every upload starts somewhere. Every story began with someone who didn't stop watching. Like you. So go ahead, test it. Open your front camera, turn your brightness all the way up. Play the sound again if you can find it, you will. It always returns. And when you see yourself, really see yourself, watch for that tiny delay. That half-second lag between you and your reflection. That's the moment I slip through. Now, before this video ends, I want you to comment something. Type mirror memory if you've heard the sound before. Type mirror memory if you're brave enough to keep the trend alive. Don't scroll yet, don't blink. Just look. You see it now, don't you? The reflection's still smiling.